Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 23 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, by defeating the cathedral, we unlock the 10th and final challenge, the Purist. This one can be a bit tough, so we're gonna save that for later. But for now, I just want to do another standard Isaac run, and I'm gonna do it as Cain. Haven't played as him in a good while, and he really needs a little bit more airtime. Besides, Cain's one of my favorite characters, along with maybe Maggie and Judas. And, of course, Isaac. So let's see if we can actually find the D20 on our first run by unlocking it. Since we unlocked it, I mean. Ooh, Mutant Spider. That could be pretty good. I just need to get a greater tier stat to make it work. Luckily, every pill is going to be good for Cain, so that's going to be a great boon for us. Provided we actually find some good pills and not just telepills, bad gas, I found pills, friends till the end, etc, etc. I want to find some stat upgrade pills. Oh god! And maybe even a health up, or full health. That would be good in its own right. For now, of course, it's still very early. Our goal, of course, is to get to the cathedral, defeat Isaac, get another piece of the Polaroid, and then we'll play as another character, of course, defeating the cathedral with that character. Remember, each also gets their own cathedral boss drop as well. Remember, Isaac gets a D20. I forget what Cain's is. I think it's Abel, a familiar. You know, in a little reference to Cain and Abel. They were brothers in the Bible. So we get Mom's heals. That's going to be a range upgrade, of course. Now, if I could just find Mom's eye. It'd be so fitting for Cain because he's known for being very lucky. Unfortunately, we find two tinted rocks we can't take advantage of unless I go to the shop and see if there's a bomb available. Because sadly, this is going to be the only way I get a bomb on this floor. Ugh, Mom's coin purse would be very good to have as well. But sadly, I cannot afford it. I don't think it's worth my while to see where the secret room is. Because chances are I'm gonna miss. Unless it's over here. Wow! That was actually very good. And speed is okay, so I can afford to take the small rock. Oh ho ho, yeah! If only I had Flat Penny or Burnt Penny at that time. So I guess now I can actually go back and get the coin purse. It's very worth it to get, mind you. In fact, I think the top secret room could be over here, maybe? Probably not. So let's see what this pill is. It's bombs are key. That takes away my key, unfortunately. Health up, that's very good. Balls of steel. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! So unfortunately, I lost my key, but I did get a bomb back. So I can probably use that bomb for the other tinted rock. So, let's open it right now. Well, we still have time. Gonna be an extra soul heart. Getting 6 soul hearts in one floor, especially the first one, is very great. Now I just need to find some tears up pills. Ooh, I kinda wish I still had at least one bomb. And now I don't have one key either. To find a slot machine is actually worth playing as. Since I got the lucky foot. Ooh, now I get a key. Okay, I want to first deal with these guys. Do it diagonally, of course, to squeeze in a tear shot or two. Doesn't look like it's gonna work, so let's let them all come out to play. We're gonna play death, and I'm gonna be the killer. I set the rules, therefore I win. Oh, great, I don't think I want to open the library, though. I want to open the item room first. Is there going to be a shop on this floor? I don't know. Probably so. But it's not worth it yet. Don't have a lot of money. So, let's take a look in here. It's going to be the razor blade. Obviously, I'm going to pick it up because I never did yet. But I don't want to use it because it's going to cost me hearts. I think it actually cost me red hearts first. Let's see. Yep, it cost me 1 full red heart to do more damage. So obviously the razor blade is not going to be a good item to take with me in the long run. but it'll make this battle a little bit faster. Oh, I unlocked Steven as an alternate boss. Great. Sort of. So we get Pageant Boy. That's gonna give me some more money. Shop's not worthwhile yet until I get at least 15 cents. But I mean, 14 cents is alright on its own. If I had another bomb, I could have used that to maybe bomb my way into the library. But at least Pageant Boy is going to increase the likelihood of money being dropped. And I might be able to check out the curse room. I could also use Razor Blade on myself to deplete a red heart so I can go through the curse room while in that invincible phase to save a soul heart. But it doesn't seem that worth it. Besides, losing one soul heart's not the end of the world. Secret room's gotta be here. Yep, it is. Only for 3 cents that sadly I cannot spend on this particular floor. But that's alright. Actually, I should have just saved my bomb for here. A little bit of lack of thinking on my part. I forgot about that one room over there. But hey, I mean, I got a very good run going so far. Razor Blade is going to be something I want to replace, though. I just really hope I'm not missing out on Book of Revelations on that particular floor. Oh god, Demon Judgment. Obviously, I don't want to go for Demon Judgment yet. I want to clear out some room. Maybe make some of these spiders easier to kill. Now that I got a little bit more space to work around. And obviously, my goal, again, find some bombs, find some keys, and take it from there. I mean, getting, like, this amount of damage with Small Rock and Quad Shot is going to make damage an okay situation. Of course, I like to still get Mom's Knife, or maybe something else like Polyphemus. If I can get any of those items, I'll be very happy. Brimstone might be alright, but it will take a while to charge, even though it's going to be much stronger. So I don't know if I'm going to want to make this a Brimstone run. Yep, I figured. It was just too much for me to deal with. Okay, good. There's a key, so I can use for the item room. Obviously, once again, I want to replace the Razor Blade as soon as possible with something I know I can use. So we got the Hollow, of course. Remember, this is XL, therefore it's going to be 2 bosses I have to deal with. Okay, this version of the Hollow is actually a little... Oh my god, bomb flies! I thought it was just bigger. I didn't think it was just going to be releasing bomb flies everywhere. Oh, dear god. Yeah, that was close. Obviously, I can use these bomb flies to open up the arena a little bit more. That way I can move around at a much better rate. There we go. I still got lots of soul hearts to make this work. And here we get Pentagram, so that's extra damage. Okay, the husk. It's a regular husk, okay. Now the Pentagram is really gonna make things work. If all 4 of these shots hit the husk, I mean, that's a ton of damage right there. And here we get Wire Coat Hangers. That's a Tears Up. That's gonna stack really well with Mutant Spider. If I can shoot faster, of course. But I still need to find the 2 item rooms. I mean, right now, I'm gonna be damage heavy. Is it gonna be enough to beat Isaac? I don't know. I'm still gonna need a little bit more oomph. Or rather yet, I just need something to defend me from his shots. Like some Pretty Flies, Cuba Meat, Guardian Angel. If I can get any of these items, I'll feel a little bit better about my success. Right now, I mean, I can do some damage, but I'm likely going to be taking damage. And I don't have anything to soak it up, like the Wafer, Book of Revelations, the Nail. I need some of these items to help out. Right now, I just have to rely on dodging a lot. And I don't usually like my chances with dodging Isaac's attacks, because they're very fast and furious. Okay, let's see what we find in the first item room, and it's gonna be Guardian Angel! That's what I was asking for! Wow! Thanks! Alright, now let's look for the second item room, and I hope to God it has maybe halo flies. I mean, that'll cover my base altogether. Or maybe I can find Book of Revelations, you never know. Come to think of it, I guess I can give Demon Judgment a chance. There's a lot of red hearts lying around. You earned it. Now pay out. Or not. Okay, a tarot card. And that's the moon. It'll take me to the secret room right away, so let's use it. And it gives me some money. That's pretty nice. I don't think I want to use Razor Blade at all, because remember, it takes red hearts. Therefore, if I use it, I'm gonna kill myself. Because even if I have soul hearts, Razor Blade can kill me. Same thing with blood rights, I guess. I haven't seen that item yet. Not that I would want to at this particular time, but you know. Oh god, I don't really like this room. But this setup is going to sweep it pretty fast. Speaking of sweep, have you ever watched that game show Supermarket Sweep that used to air in Canada? Still does on the Game Show Network. Well, GSN. No, not GSN. Game TV, that's what I mean. That was actually a very good show. I used to watch a lot as a kid. I was very addicted to it. I don't know why. It just had that kind of flair that I just love to watch people get a little crazy and pick up items in the supermarket. Some of them don't play very well. I mean, if that was me, I would just go for everything. I would pick up the pet food even though I don't have a pet. Well, technically I do have a pet. But if I didn't, I would still go for it. I mean, anything that you would think is super expensive, you just pick up a lot of. It just makes a lot of sense that way. I don't even know why I bothered to go for that red heart. Just better off looking for the item room first. But anyways, now that I got poison bombs, it'll make Isaac a little bit easier. If I use the bombs accordingly, of course. Not really a fan of this room, but Guardian Angel could save me. Or I could just save myself by doing the damage. Okay, so far so good. There's the other item room. Doesn't look like I can get over there to get those 4 cents, but it's only 4 cents. And then we get Max's head, so that's going to be even more damage. It's going to make my shots huge. The thing about Max's head is not only does it increase damage, it also increases knockback. Meaning that enemies like, say, Monstro 2 that can get influenced by your tears pretty easily is going to be pushed back even further by way of Max's head. Also, it's an item I never picked up yet, so that's another one for the collection. That's also great news for us. For you guys, since some of you like success. And for those that enjoy failure, well, you're going to be very disappointed. So let's see if we can get the blood bag. We'll get a nickel. So it'll make the slot machines and the shell games worthwhile. Usually it's worth it to gamble as king, because remember I got some extra luck. What's this pill? I haven't seen it yet. Bagass. That's kind of the opposite of what I was hoping for in terms of pills for Kane. Okay, an extra heart and a soul heart. That's more uses of the blood bank. Which also means more money and possibly a blood bag. I hope. More keys, I definitely want more keys. And I don't get them. And the slot machine is out for business, sadly. But that's okay. It's one less game to play. That means I can get out of the arcade much faster. Ooh, 2 keys, great. Oh, that's what I want. You gave me exactly what I wanted, and now I can just leave. So now I can move faster. That's obviously great news. I think I pretty much covered every base that I need to cover. Well, maybe I could use a little bit more defense. Ah, damn it. That I could still use a little bit more orbital defense. Guardian Angel is just not going to be enough. First world problems, I know. It's like, I don't have enough defense to compensate for my good tears, range, and damage. Also quad shot. And good speed as well. I just don't have enough. Anyways, I think we're done with this floor. Maybe I can check out the mob trap room. If it has a gold chest, I'll go for it. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna let it be. I don't even have a trinket yet. It's a bit concerning. It's a regular chest. I think I'm just gonna leave it alone and go on to the next floor. We're making good progress. I'm very proud of that. I still want to get rid of Razor Blade. Thank God it's the depths rather than Necropolis. Yeah, I'll put a bomb here. That's a good place to get to the Tinted Rock and the gold chest. That gives me my key back, an extra bomb, and some money. If I can find Judgment, I'll be super happy, and please not Demon Judgment, even though it did give me the poison bombs. Thank you. Much appreciated. You'll get a fruit basket in the mail. That is if you like fruit. I do like fruit. Not every fruit. Melons I'm not really a fan of because they don't really have a lot of taste. It's mostly water. If I wanted something that contained water, wouldn't I just drink water? Plus, I enjoy a glass of water more than, well, a piece of melon like cantaloupe or honeydew. They just don't have that kind of good taste for me. It seems kind of hollow. I much prefer like oranges, apples, grapes, pineapple, especially pineapple. Passion fruit I've gotten into and I really love. Especially the seeds you can just crunch. And a nice bit of texture. If you haven't tried passion fruit before, I highly recommend it. But get more than one because of course they're pretty small. And of course, like, don't eat the skin. It's just very bitter and bad tasting. Just go for the fruit and the seeds. You'll thank me later. Anyways, what's another fruit I like? I've never really eaten peaches, even though I like peach flavor. I like to give, like, apricots and mangoes a try. They're pretty damn awesome in their own right. Grapes are good. Strawberries, raspberries. The poop, not very good. But, I don't know. I think if I had to choose, as much as I hate the razor blade, I prefer that over the poop. Like, why would I pick the poop over a razor blade? Okay, so we get to face Gish. So that's going to be a guaranteed drop, which is Little Gish. It's actually a very nice familiar. Because what it does is, it does some damage, but its real weight is the ability to slow down its target. It's just too bad I didn't make all my shots like that. It would have been okay. It's gonna be a good bit of support fire, so to speak. Like slow down support fire. It would go great on Isaac. It'll slow down the counterattacks. Because it'll make his shots slower. That's not where the secret room is. Actually, there's plenty of spots for the secret room to be at this point. I mean, look at the size of my tears. They're large. Just imagine if I use Razor Blade. They're going to be even bigger. Okay, could the secret room... I don't think it could be there. Let's try up here. I want to go for the shop as well. Nope, that's not where the secret room is. That's okay. Wow, just imagine if I got all three of them. I took a dumb hit. If I had just got all three of them, including the champion, that just proves that my run is very powerful. And here we get the map. That's very valuable to me. Especially in later floors, like the cathedral. Oh, that's where the secret room is. It's all the way over there to the left. That sounds good enough for me. Hopefully we find Transcendence or Epic Fetus. Book of Belial. I prefer that over the Razor Blade. It's gonna be a damage up that I don't have to worry about sacrificing my health for. Therefore, this is gonna be the item I want to roll with for now. Until I can find the nail or Book of Revelations, of course. Or the candle. Actually, I don't think I'll be needing the candle, because I've already got a good bit of damage. Actually, then again, I can still use the candle for blocking Isaac's shots. Granted, I have to wait every 3 seconds when I use it. However, it's still very valuable to have for defense. So I'm going to leave that penny... I don't even know why I went that way. I'm going to leave that penny behind because I don't really need 55 cents for success. 54 cents is obviously very high. Oh, damn it, Necropolis. If I can find, like, Spirit of the Night, that'd be a very good item to have. So at least my shots can be spectral and can go through rocks. That'll be great dealing with masks and hearts, especially if there's around rocky areas. And here we get... oh, ladder. I'll buy it because I have a lot of money. Other than that, it's not that special. I'll buy the bomb. Sadly, the tarot card is the Hermit. It's not going to really benefit me in the next floor. Unless it warps me to a very good spot. Oh my god, I don't know why I did that. Like, if it warps me somewhere that I'm likely going to get killed in, and it's far away from the boss, then it doesn't benefit me. Okay, so this tarot card is the Empress. It's going to be much better. And here we get a best friend. Not good. I mean, it'll be alright as a bomb, but I prefer to, well, not be a one-use item. Unlike Book of Belial, that I can practically use many times. Well, technically I can only use it once, but it benefits much more often than, well, best friend does. Or my best friend. I think that's a proper term. Cursed Skull. I'd rather no trinkets than the Cursed Skull. Even the tick will be alright. Until later, when I should have a certain trinket later on, that's going to be much more beneficial and is practically required for a much later chapter, that I'm not going to reveal its name yet unless you already know. Then, well, what's the point? But seriously, the tick is going to be okay until then. Unless I can get Mom's purse, then I can actually take the tick and something else. But if I get Mom's purse, wouldn't I rather something else with something else? And just exclude the tick altogether? That would make a lot more sense. I mean, the tick is not that great. Unless you want to finish off a boss as soon as possible. And that extra 10% could mean the difference between life and death. Maybe. Who knows? Not exactly a huge difference, but a difference nonetheless. Okay, Blastocyst Juniors will go down pretty quickly. I mean, look at this! I'm just getting straight damage up the ass here. If only I can shoot faster. Like, say, get cancer, that'll be great. Okay, it's, yeah, Blue Mom. I think it's worth the extra damage to speed things up here. Also, Gish can slow down Mom's foot, too. Oh, the shadow was over me, that's why I took an automatic hit. So, get an HP upgrade. I obviously want to blow this up first. Just gives me a free soul heart. To make up for the one I lost from that stupid glitch. And now it's on to the next floor. Curse of the Labyrinth here! Oh, I kind of wish I had a compass. But at least it's a womb XL, not utero XL. Therefore, it's going to be the easier enemies to deal with rather than the toughest ones. Anything good in this secret room? It's just money. Let's see. Could the boss be over here? Let's go left. Doesn't seem that way. Sounds like this. I kind of wish I had Bloody Lust. I don't think this is going to be the way to the boss. Let's try here. Nope. Let's try downward, I guess? I feel bad for using 2 keys, but I got Soul Heart out of it. Oh my god. Not gonna use it here! Ooh, this pill looks pretty good. I think this is Balls of Steel. Yes, it is. Oh man, I'm gonna have a really good run here. Try to minimize the amount of rooms I have to go through, though. Because, hey, if I can get the Mama's Boy achievement, I'll be very happy. Even though I already got it on Steam, it's the Dark Boy that I'm still missing out on. Now I got it on a previous file, of course. It looks like I'm gonna have to go to the right. Maybe southeast could be the way to Mom's Heart. And of course the other boss as well. Monster Manual and Anarchist Cookbook. Let me pick those up. So that they don't show up again. But for now, I want to stick with Book of Belial. I can use a bomb here. See what's in this regular chest. Oh, just another bomb. Well, 2 bombs, but one of them was useful. Alright, so far so good. Oh god, Champion Peep. I suppose I can just use Book of Belial to speed things up. And Little Gish is actually slowing down the Peeper's eyes as well. So that was a very easy room. Oh god, I might take a hit here. Or not. I like to do as good as I can just to get some of those in-game achievements. Oh, yep, I took a hit. I think that was because of Max's head that caused the knockback. But this was the way to the boss. I don't really feel like needing to play the blood bag or go to the boss trap room. So unfortunately, we get Conquest. He tends to show up a lot more often than I'd like. But we'll tear through him rather quickly. And Little Gish will make those homing tears an issue. I mean, an easier issue to deal with. So right now, we're just gonna speed through this. There's no reason to look around for any other items. This is going to be the setup I want. Kinda wish I just went back to get a Book of Belial charge ready, but oh well. I won't make that same mistake twice, especially for Isaac. Like, this is where I'm gonna need all the damage I can get. And of course, thanks to Little Gish, whenever a monster leaps up into the air, he won't go as far. You have to take that into account. Otherwise, you could just make a little mistake. But it'll still stay in the air at the exact same time. Okay, now we're at the desperation phase. The only thing I'm missing is flying. If I had that, then this would have been pretty much the perfect run. So to speak. Time to go to the cathedral, of course. It's not my first rodeo. Slot machine. Well, like I said, it's worth it to play as Cain. Slot machine wise, of course. Okay, now which way could Isaac be? Could it be southeast again? Highly unlikely. I think it's actually going to be west. I'll play this a couple more times, see if I can get a pill drop. And if not, then I'll just blow it up. It had its run. Don't really want that nickel, but I'll take it anyway because it's there. It's not like Charity would come here, they won't even find this place. And no, there's no achievement for, like, no-hitting the cathedral or shoal. That would just be asking for too much. To do a no-hit run of this place. I mean, it can be done for your own personal satisfaction, but Steam's not gonna document it. Ooh, top secret room. What's in here? Is it good? Well, it might as well be the first trinket I pick up. And who knows, those extra bombs could pay out. Especially since they're poison. Okay, the Max's head might make the exploiting of the pattern a little bit more difficult. But at the same time, I'll finish him out faster. What the hell? Let's just see what's in this gold chest. More bombs! Thanks! Okay, so there's a blood bank. It's not really worth playing. I'm already solid at this point. Rather than a liquid, of course. But in any case... Okay, so how long do you see this lasting? Maybe 30 seconds or so? Time yourselves. Or time me, for that matter. I probably won't have to worry about dodging that much, because I'm gonna be, like, doing enough damage to get through this rather quickly. That I can just tank Isaac. I haven't seen my soul hearts deplete yet. I mean, look, I can just do this all the time. Whenever I take a hit, I can just drop a poison bomb if I so choose. Of course, I still have the angel fetuses to deal with. And we unlock Abel! So that was a very fast run! Wow, not even 30 minutes! Close to it. So we got two pieces of the Polaroid in total. We need a few more to complete it. But in any case, I'm going to stop the video here. Next episode, we'll do another run as another character. Goodbye, everybody.